Hey guys, so first video here, basically playing MW2 Horizons, which is, for those who aren't aware, is a Call of Duty Modern Warfare mod, Modern Warfare Remastered actually, that was basically got a lot of hype over the summer, and then Activision sort of came around and deep sixed the whole release. So yeah, that was kind of a disappointment. Not really too sure what the logic behind that was. Well, that's not true. I think they didn't want this to compete with Modern Warfare 3, which basically, for all intents and purposes, was just sort of a crappy remaster of Modern Warfare 2. But this is a lot of fun. Very superior to Modern Warfare 3 that was actually released. And yeah, I'll have a link to download and play this in the video description below. And a little bit about the class I'm using here is it's the Scar 17 Heavy, and then the sidearm is the Glock 18, which I sort of really enjoy the attention to detail the devs did for this game, because it's got the switch on the slide of the gun as opposed to the traditional conversion kit switch, which would be on the back. Little bit of a gun nut, if you couldn't tell that from the just the autistic details I'm noticing here. But yeah, the game's essentially runs on the Modern Warfare Remastered engine, and it's really a joy to play. I really enjoyed Modern Warfare Remastered back when I was in high school and whatnot, because the game engine is sort of very smooth, and I don't know. I feel like in a lot of the later COD games, specifically with Modern Warfare 2017, they scaled down the graphics a lot for the multiplayer, at least, because they needed to support the sort of open world battle royale aspect. And this is one of the games before that happened, so more sort of graphic allocation and attention on the multiplayer side, which is nice. But if you guys don't have the game installed yet, I'd highly recommend going down to the link in description. You need to be on PC, and you need to have the original Modern Warfare 4 game from Steam. The installation process is super simple. You basically just download the zip file, uncompress it, and run the exe. You need to specify the path to the game files. You can get that in Steam by right-clicking and going to Manage. And then the only real hiccup I didn't see sort of documented anywhere was that if you get an error that says that the language file cannot be found, you have to basically drag the language file, English in my case, obviously, into the zone folder, and then it will basically register. So yeah, you guys should definitely get on, please, because I was playing Saturday morning. I believe this was filmed, and the lobbies were a little sparse. I believe there were 7 people online, so you might have to excuse me playing against some bots here. But yeah, I don't know. Bought this along with I think it's Black Ops 7 now, which is kind of crazy, because I remember when Black Ops 1 came out, so that sort of dates me a little bit. But yeah, I don't know. Found this so much more fun and enjoyable than the like gravity hopping shit. I really thought we had gotten rid of that with the Infinite Warfare and like Black Ops 3 and all that stuff. But you never know. I guess they brought it back for some reason. I don't know. Activision is one of those companies that just I can't seem to get a beat on. Yeah, I don't know. Super excited to launch this YouTube channel here. Still a little undecided as to what exactly the content on this YouTube channel will be. I don't know. We can talk about the current state of politics, economics, and we'll try to keep it somewhat educational. Speaking of which, it seems like we're about to get the Epstein files released, which should have happened a long time ago. But we'll see how that all shakes out. Should be fun, and you guys should be seeing like right now the gameplay of a gun game match, in which I absolutely destroyed. I believe it was a whole bunch of bots, and then 4 or 5 probably real people. So Yeah, I don't know. Big Call of Duty or old Call of Duty player on PC, and like the current state of the games, at least the raw official release of the games is like they'll break on startup, and if you want to get them to run right out of Steam, you have to basically go into the game file and edit some settings.txt files, which is a really crappy user experience. So I sort of hate how Activision has gone about supporting the old PC games. But if you get a mod, those are generally fixed. I know there was IW4X, which I really loved, but sadly got cease and desisted by Activision as well. And then Plutonium is still up, and the servers are somewhat populated to this day, but highly recommend those if you have the old games on Steam and basically just want to get them to run in some semblance of a reasonable manner. Super cool mod. A lot of new guns in the game. They got the intervention back, which you love to see, and they even I don't know, they spent a lot of time on this clearly, because you get the MW2 in the gun games, which they were not there in the original Modern Warfare Remastered. But that's probably it for the first episode. I'll sort of keep this brief, and then go bang my head against the wall trying to get this audio to sync up to the video I'm watching in the background here. But if you made it this far, thanks a million for putting up with me, and yeah, more to come soon, hopefully. And talk to you guys later. Sisyphus out.